During the war, Biafran women were regarded as prostitutes. Kemi Oluloyo claims, sending condolence message to Biafrans. Popular investigative journalist Kemi Oluloyo has penned a condolence letter to Nigerians who lost their lives during the Nigerian Civil War, which lasted for 3 years, from 1967 to 1970. Dr. Kemi Oluloyo, who is an ardent critic of the indigenous people of Biafra, this morning took to her Facebook page to show solidarity to the innocent Nigerians who lost their lives fighting the war. According to her, the Nigerian army top officials who orchestrated the war caused genocide in the country. That even though the International Criminal Court (ICC) did not exist at that time, Biafrans have never taken up the genocide claims, even though most of the people responsible are today alive. She further stated that most of the women then were prostitutes, which resulted to their children calling them ashewo while growing up. See her condolence letters to Nigerians below. Condolence to all the Nigerians who died during the Civil War. Today is Biafran Remembrance Day, May 30th, 2020. The Nigerian Army top brasses that orchestrated that war caused genocide. Though the ICC did not exist, Biafrans have never taken up the genocide claims, as many of the people responsible are still alive. Gowon, Obasanjo, Danjuma, Buhari, etc., who all became government leaders. Many of the women were prostitutes to the army, which resulted in their small children growing up calling women ashewo. Today, as they had it so much as kids. Others were reportedly raped. One of them had a son, Musa, for General Yakubu Gowon, a son who spent several years in a U.S. federal prison for drug trafficking. He was pardoned by former President Obama after almost 22 years. He was the product of a romance in the 1960s between General Gowon, then a military head of state, and one Igbo damsel, Edith Ike Okongwu, who was said to have ended her life, her love affairs with the ex-military ruler over the Nigerian Civil War, and how it was being prosecuted under Gowon's watch. Killing her fellow Igbo. A new violent faction of Biafran popped up, led by the late Nnamdi Kanu and called IPOB, was proscribed by the Nigerian government as a terror group. Dr. Kemi Oluloyo wrote. Thank you for listening to this news. Kemi Oluloyo, you will come up with a good article from the beginning. Then, getting to the finishing of the article, you will spoil the whole thing. I don't know if you don't get tired of saying what is not, or what you're not supposed to say, or if you don't get tired of looking for trouble or smelling trouble. I don't know when you will ever change. What has the Biafran remembrance got to do with the women the women that were being slept with by the Nigerian armies? What connection does it have to do with them being called prostitutes? They never asked you of that. Nigerians never asked you of that. Nigerians may know about it, but none of them asked you of that. Even while the celebration was going on, have you ever seen any write-up that is having that was having the line, the war, the women, the women that existed during the war are prostitutes? Do you see any of the article having this line? In the whole world, nobody ever came up with anything of such. Only you. You see why I say that you are born to be a troublemaker. I don't know if if I should call you the founder of trouble. What has that got to do with this? You will never stop looking for problems. Problems will be on its own, sitting on its own. You'll be inviting problems to come after you. What have you done to yourself? That's why I never blamed people that said that truly you are suffering from psychosomatic deficiency syndrome. It is true. No doubt. What they are saying is the truth. Because if you are not having a psychosomatic, or if you are not psychosomatically insane, you will not just be saying anything that you see. Yes, quite all right. You may have studied journalism, but you are not a good practitioner of it. Journalism is far above what you see it to be. You study journalism, but then you are still having a problem. You have a problem, Kemi Oluloyo. You have a problem. You have a problem in the sense that your psychological nature is now affecting your profession as a professional, and is now making you to fall into problems that you are not supposed to fall into, which is not which doesn't augur well. Which doesn't augur well. So, my viewers, I want to say that the issue of Kemi Oluloyo shouldn't be something one needs to listen to. You don't need to listen to her, because I've seen her to be a problematic person. So let her be, and let her go with her issue. So please, I don't really know what your comment concerning all that have been said may be, because the issue of Oluloyo is not what one needs to put into consideration. I've told Nigerians not to be visiting a blogging page, because they will get offended. They can always leave that page empty. They can always leave that page unattended to, because The more you enter that page, the more money you give to her. You are enriching her purse. That is it. She's intentionally doing it so that you will keep coming to her channel, subscribing and viewing all our rubbish. That is not a blogging channel. It's a critic channel. That is not an information page. Nigerians should know that. So viewers, what's your take on this news? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.